Hey guys, Hannah here with Delta. Today I'm going to show you how to remove your old kitchen faucet. It's a pretty simple procedure, and while you may not be removing the exact same faucet, it's generally the same process. You'll need a few tools. Depending on your mounting nuts, you'll need a couple of wrenches or maybe even a basin wrench, a screwdriver, safety glasses, a flashlight, and a towel for some light water cleanup. Depending on how old your current faucet is, you may also want some penetrating oil in case any of those connections got rusty over the years. Also, keep in mind that I'm removing my faucet in a best case scenario, but it's very likely that you'll have to deal with buildup, corrosion, and rust, and that may make removing your faucet that much more difficult. If that's the case, just do what you need to do. If you're not planning to keep the old faucet, then it's okay if you damage it in order to get it out. Just be sure not to damage your sink. If you have a metal sink, be sure not to bend it, and if you have a porcelain sink, be sure not to chip or crack it. I'm willing to bet that removing your old faucet will be the hardest part of this project. I've been there before, and I know that it can be frustrating. Just have some patience, you'll get there. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first step when removing a faucet is to turn off your water supply lines because you don't want water going everywhere. Simply turn those off with the stub outs. Now I'm going to be installing a new faucet, and whenever I install a new faucet, I always like to replace the supply lines, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the old ones. I have an adjustable wrench here that I'm going to use to disconnect them from the stub outs. Now I'll repeat the same for the other side. Okay, now I'm going to disconnect these from my faucet next. Okay, now that we have our supply lines removed, my particular faucet has a veggie sprayer, and I'll need to remove that next. Delta's made it really easy. It's attached with a coupling. Just has little tabs on the side that you squeeze together to remove. I'll go ahead and do that next. Yours might have a nut that's attached to it, and if that's the case, you'll just use your adjustable wrench to remove the nut. Okay, now I'm ready to remove the mounting nuts that attaches our faucet to the sink, and then I'll be ready to pull everything out. This could be where you encounter some rust or corrosion, and if that's the case, you'll want to use your penetrating oil, apply it, let it do its job, then come back, and hopefully the nut will break free easily. Okay, now we have everything disconnected from the faucet, and we're ready to pull it out. Should come out pretty easily, same with our veggie sprayer. Now you'll likely have some hard water buildup here. A good tip, take a white vinegar-soaked rag, leave it here, let it penetrate, and it should make cleanup a lot easier. If you are replacing your faucet, Delta offers a wide variety of styles and finishes to match your kitchen, and there's likely an installation video for whichever one you choose, so be sure to check that out.